Turning now to criminal justice advocate and legal commentator Nancy Grace. She has a new book about keeping yourself safe in the face of any potential danger called Don't Be a Victim, and I spoke with her about it. Take a look. Welcome, Nancy. Nice to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Your new book comes out with a very strong title, Don't Be a Victim. Why did you choose that title specifically?
My fiance was murdered just before our wedding, and my life exploded. I became a crime fighter. I take all of the cases I personally investigated, took to trial, or covered over these years, used all the stories to put together Don't Be a Victim. So people who may be feeling powerless during these times get the power back with tips to protect themselves and the ones they love.
Drawing on from your specific experience as a prosecutor for nearly a decade, how did you choose the cases that you chose to profile in this book?
I had so many cases to go through, but I remember specifically one case that really changed my life. It was a case of a little boy, Matthew Checky. He was murdered, and I kept thinking about the random nature of what happened to Matthew, and it just ate away at me, and I knew I could not be happy reporting on other people's misfortune. I want to do something about it. And the idea pollinated from that point on.
So what are some of the lessons that parents and everyone out there can take away from your book about not becoming a victim?
You should be in charge of where your child is going. You should have a safety route wherever they are going, and you practice that with them. And most important, when it comes to cyber safety, that's the new playground for children. We need to know what's going on. Keep those devices in an open area, common area, like a family room. Remember, nothing good happens after midnight. No devices after bedtime. The internet is not the parent. Fortnite and TikTok are not your babysitters.
No, it's all so important. And yes, my parents used to say the same thing. Nothing good happens after midnight. I want to ask you about something ending on a lighter note. You, of course, were on Dancing with the Stars season 13. Any advice to the current dancers and celebrities that are competing now?
Practice, practice, practice. I would practice with Tristan, my partner. God bless him, he was such a good sport, until my feet would actually bleed. But you know what? Somehow all that practice got me to the coveted Final Five. Who would have ever thunk that?
Well, we were cheering you on all the way. Nancy Grace, thank you so much. And Don't Be a Victim is out now. You can watch Injustice with Nancy Grace premiering on Oxygen on October 8th.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.